Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca Goodyear and today I am shooting a series about how to pamper yourself at home. So I'm going to show you how you can save money by sparring at home rather than splurging at the salon. It's Saturday night, I've got the place to myself, no dog, no other half, which is quite unusual, but while he's gone for a couple of hours and the dog's out of the way for a couple of hours, I'm going to give myself a lovely pampering. So I'm going to start with a facial. I've been to yoga today, I've been doing a bit of housework and sorting, so my skin is feeling a little bit dry and just a bit in need of a treatment. So I'm going to start with a oil cleanse with Nutiva coconut oil, if I can get the lid off. And now this for me kind of just helps to get the grease away, the remains of the day. You don't need very much, in fact I've probably got a little bit too much there, but like half a teaspoon is plenty. And just begin to work it in your hand and then apply in small circular motions all over the face. You can use it to take off eye makeup, as I'm sure you probably know. However, it can really sting if you get it in your eye, so just be careful that you keep your eyes closed if you're going to use it around the eye area. So yeah, I'm massaging my face and neck in small circular motions. Really concentrate on the areas where you get breakouts, clogged pores. I was going to say plugged pores. And just give yourself a good massage all over with this for a couple of minutes. I can feel myself relaxing deeper already, so that's good. Now, if I was in the bathroom, what I'd normally do is get my organic muslin cloth and run it under the really hot tap until it's saturated and there's almost steam coming off it. And then what I like to do is just place it over my head, or face should I say, and press it firmly. And you can kind of feel the steam just lifting everything away. And then I'd repeat it again with really, really hot, steamy water. And you know, you can feel once all the oil's gone. Now if I was just oil cleansing without doing the rest of the facial, after the two steamy cloths, I'd then run it under tepid water and place over my face and just gently take the remains of the product away. However, we're going to go on to the next stage of the facial now. So for that I'm going to use a cream cleanser. I'm doing a double cleanse, once with an oil and once with a more nourishing cleanser. Not that coconut oil is not nourishing, but yeah, just to mix it up a bit. So this is Pai Camellia and Rose Gentle Hydrating Cleanser. This is my latest cleanser that I'm putting to the test, and so far I quite like it. So on the instructions it says to do 2 to 3 pumps, but I always find that about 1.5 pumps is more than enough for me. Apply to damp skin, well my skin's still damp from when I was putting the coconut oil on, or removing the coconut oil should I say. And now I'm just going to gently massage this, again with the same small circular motions, really gentle, not pulling, not stretching the skin in any way, shape or form. And like the previous time, concentrate on where you get your clogged pores, your breakouts, and just give yourself a really, really nice, gentle massage. Now I love using this cleanser. It smells divine, like the rose and the camellia. It's beautiful. And it's really rich at the same time without being too thick and pore clogging. Then I'm going to use my Muslin cloth again. Obviously normally I'd be using clean water, but for the sake of this demonstration I'm using my beautiful bowl that I have here. And I'm going to remove this with small circular motions all over with the muslin cloth. Now there's been a bit of a debate ongoing about muslin cloths. Some people say, oh, they're too harsh for the skin, they aggravate the skin, they can damage the skin, but I think this is, for instance, is really soft, and I think as long as you're not being really harsh and making abrasive movements, you're just really lightly moving the skin, moving it over the skin, I think it's absolutely fine. But again, listen to your skin. If you have really sensitive skin, perhaps it's not suitable, but for me it seems to be fine. Okay. So we've thoroughly cleansed now, my skin's feeling so much better already, but now it's time to exfoliate. And for that I've got the Spezia Rose and Chamomile Gentle Face Scrub. This is Soil Association certified organic, and hopefully you can see in here there's lots of little pieces of rose and camellia. No, rose and chamomile, sorry, camellia was the other product. And this is a really, really fine scrub. It's actually the pieces of flowers that are the exfoliating pieces. So just get a small blob, you don't need very much, and work gently into the skin. Again, this has a beautiful fragrance. This is vanilla actually rather than rose or chamomile mainly, but you do get the rose and the chamomile coming through eventually. And just like in the other phases, I'm going very gently with small circular motions all over. Slightly more pressure upwards than downwards, so you're not pulling the skin down and causing premature sagginess. Now this just smells incredible. I wish that you could smell this. Such a lovely scrub. And again, you don't need to do it for too long. Concentrate on the areas, once again, where you get clogged pores, where you get breakouts, and yeah, it's lovely. And now I'm going to dip my hands in, and again, I'd normally use clean water to take this off, but for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm using the same cloth. I'm just going to lean over for a second, else it could get messy. And just remove it in gentle motions. Stroking upwards on the neck. And there we have it. Now onto probably my favourite part of the facial. It's mask time. I love it because you just put it on and then you get to relax for however long it says to leave it on for. For this facial today I'm using the FOM London, FOM stands for Freshness of the Morning, antioxidant facial mask. So this is, again if I can get the lid off, a powder mask based around bentonite clay. It's also got rose, lavender, iris and a few other bits and bobs in there. So for this one you have to take a teaspoon of the product and mix with a little bit of water. Now you don't need very much water. I normally make the habit of putting too much in, and I'm just giving it a stir here. Hopefully I haven't done as usual and put too much water in. Maybe I have. Let's see. So I'm just giving it a quick stir. I think I've put a bit too much water in. So I'm just going to tip ever such a slight amount more of the product in. Give it a stir. Yeah, that's looking better. And now simply, it's good to have a paintbrush to do this actually, like obviously not a paintbrush that you use for painting, or and just apply with a paintbrush. It makes it a lot easier, but I couldn't find mine, don't know where it's gone, so I'm just going to apply with my fingers. Now with this you avoid the gentle eye area and just gradually coat all over. Now this is one of those masks that sets as you wear it. You leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. And just apply it all over your face and your neck, your décolleté if you want to go down that far. And I love how this mask, it kind of really detoxifies your skin, but it also, I can also feel afterwards that my skin's really nourished and feels really good. So I'm gonna just make sure I've coated everywhere. I've not got a mirror in front of me and I wear glasses, so I can't actually see myself in the reflection of the video camera. So hopefully I've done a good job of coating my face. It feels like I have. Have I missed any bits? Maybe a little bit here, maybe a little bit there. I think I'm about done. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to kick back for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so I've just finished taking that off. My skin is feeling good. No, I don't have that, even though it's a mask that sets, I don't have that tightness and dryness that you sometimes feel with that. My skin feels hydrated at the same time, so I'm just going to give it a slight pat down to dry it. And now I'm going to put an oil on. Now I am crazy about oils, and this is the best pure rosehip oil that I've tried. It's the Pi Rosehip Bioregenerate Oil. It's great. I tend to take some of this on holiday with me when I go away, and you just need a few drops. I've got 4 drops there. It's great for addressing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's great for blemishes. Like, it's a really great oil if you suffer from acne or hormonal acne. That's where I found it's really benefited me. And you don't need a lot. I'm just applying with very gentle upward motions. And you can kind of feel once you've got a coating on your skin. I think I might need a little bit more to finish off my neck. Oh no, I'm going to be alright. Now I'm very sparing when I apply to my T-zone. Doesn't really need that much hydration, but just a little bit is fine. And just leave that to soak in. It's pretty much all absorbed already. Wow, my skin feels so much different from when I started doing my facial. And then just to finish, we're getting close to bedtime, so I'm going to put a layer of Rosapine Night Cream from Trilogy on. This is a nice heavy cream, not it's not greasy though, and it just feels really nice on the skin. Great as an overnight treat, and smells lovely. I'm trying to work out what it is that it smells of. Floral, definitely. And sweet almond as well. I can definitely smell the almond in there. And there you have it. That's my at-home facial with my favourite products from Lucy Rose. Hope you liked the video, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Bye for now.